Another sign of spring? The sidewalks and trails of your community are full of Iowans shaking off the winter rust. But it isn't just average citizens. Outdoor conditioning is part of some of the most aggressive workout plans administered to our nation's finest soldiers.
An outdoor adventure course inspired by Special Forces training is now offered to Iowans who want to take their exercise to the next level of mental and physical exhaustion. We followed one band of Iowans who took this experience head on, or as they call it, GoRUCK. It's 9 o'clock on a Friday night. A small group of people huddles in downtown Des Moines for initial instructions to begin their overnight GoRUCK Tough Challenge.
I think it's time for me to push myself outside my comfort zone, and that's really what I'm looking for. I'm hoping that tomorrow morning, when this is all said and done, or tomorrow afternoon, that I will have learned a new level of pushing myself, and then being able to take that and learn how to push other people.
The first phase is the welcome party. It involves equipment inspections for safety and physical training to assess each person's fitness level. GoRUCK began as an equipment company, making durable rucksacks or backpacks carried by military personnel. Eventually, challenge events like this one started, giving participants a taste of special operations training. Each person must carry a rucksack. Inside is 20 or 30 pounds of weight, depending on how much the person weighs.
It's the greatest team building event I've ever done. You can get a group of strangers or a group of friends, and you're going to come together to figure out things that most people would never fathom.
Aine Pavic has done 27 GoRUCK challenges. She signed up for 29 more this year.
Honestly, a few years ago, I had an accident, shattered my face, told by 6 doctors I should have died, and I'm like, I'm going to stop being afraid of stuff. Just doing what you don't think you can and realizing you just did it anyway.
Despite first impressions, this is not boot camp. It's a team challenge.
Come on, you can do it. You got this. You got it. You got it. There you go. See?
After about 90 minutes, the welcome party is over. Before moving on to the next phase, Brett decides to withdraw.
That was epic. It was an epic challenge, and I gave it all I had. I do have asthma. I don't like to think of it as a limitation, but in today's challenge, it absolutely got the best of me. So for medical reasons, I just didn't feel it was safe for me to continue.
You need to move together.
A cadre is in charge. We agreed not to identify this cadre or show his face for safety and security reasons. He's an active duty special operations soldier, a Green Beret who spent time in the Middle East and shares his real-life military experiences and training with the group throughout the challenge.
Definitely like the military aspect of it too. The fact that's put on by actual either vets or people still enlisted. I think that's pretty interesting too, because from what I can tell, you learn quite a bit from them as you're going along.
The next several hours involve movement and missions. The first takes the team to Gray's Lake. The task involves moving up and over a building, and then through water, covering themselves head to toe in sand to prevent reflections and create camouflage. And moving slowly and quietly through the water to avoid being spotted by the enemy. The target is enemy artillery on the other side of the lake. The make-believe artillery is really a heavy log, and once they've secured it, the team has 1 hour to get the artillery, or log, to a drop point about 3 miles away inside Waterworks Park.
Okay, go straight. Pass it over. There's a cable coming up. We're gonna go over top the cable. All right. Careful with the log.
We're going to take this position over here first.
The team arrives at the destination and begins the next mission, carrying more heavy logs, which represent equipment, to a pretend helicopter drop point in a certain amount of time.
Keep at the hips real quick. Ready? Yeah.
It's dark, it's raining, and each team member digs deep for strength.
Hey man, one time, lift that up. That's it.
The Ruckers got a taste of special operations training and lessons in teamwork, leadership, and communication.
While you're walking, you can be talking, trying to figure out a solution.
The cadre says the team could have worked together better on the last mission. As a result, they do more physical training. There's one final mission. They break into 2 groups and help each other advance through an area to pick up 2 casualties and carry them out of harm's way. GoRUCK is about teamwork, knowing they're capable of so much more as a team than any person individually. People of all ages, fitness levels, and backgrounds participate in GoRUCK challenges. They've pushed themselves, tested their limits, done things they never thought they could do. It's just after 9 a.m. Saturday when they reach the end. The GoRUCK challenge covered 12 hours and about 18 miles.
I'm exhausted. I mean, it's mentally, physically, everything. It was fun. It was better than I expected, I think. I think when I kind of expected it, that'll be more just, coming out here and beating your heads against, the bricks and just kind of working out nonstop. But it was a good, we had the chance to kind of pull together as a team and do some learning and stuff. And that was I thought, more valuable to me, I thought.
I think everybody had their own purpose that you kind of dig down deep. When you get to that point, you have to think about it, and I think that's what got everybody through it.
Will you do it again?
No, I'm sure. Yeah, I will. I'm regretting it right now, my feet are, but yeah, I'll do it again.
Some of my favorite ones you learn the most. There's some events where it's more about the beatdown and others where it's more about learning, and I thought this was great. I'd say just do one. Hardest part is signing up. You get there, you have no idea what you're going to do, and you just do it.
Hey, great job. Okay, ready?